What's up, folks? Thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoy this video. Like I mentioned in the last video, we have created a membership club. It is found using the link below. If you're on a computer, you can just hit the join button. About $2.99 a month, and we are going to be creating some exclusive content for fellow entrepreneurs and talking about business, growth, how-tos, what I've done, what I find to be useful, what I've found to work great, and I'll even give you some insight on advertising on social media, which is where we get almost all of our new customers. Last year we did 1.6 million in revenue, and I would say over 1 million of that came from Facebook and Instagram. So if that's something you're interested in, you can click the link in the description and join our exclusive club. What is happening? It's Monday. It's after the workday. Everybody's gone home. I had a couple meetings today, and the boys finished up cleaning a few of the machines and got them moved over to the next job site. And they were doing some maintenance around here to get things ready for the spring season. So been changing oil and stuff and just servicing everything. Got to change the oil in this plate compactor tomorrow. We just changed the oil in our 3-inch pump. And tomorrow I got to pick up the Rotobeck grapple plate from the welding shop. They made one for the 308, so I'm going to get that hooked up tomorrow and figure out the hoses, see what we got to do. I'm going to go out and grab, actually no I'm not. I was going to bring in the grapple, but if I go pick up that adapter in the morning, I'll just bolt it on outside, and then I'll carry it in with the skid steer, and I'll have to find a chain and jerry rig it. That makes more sense. I threw our logo on the back of our baby excavator, which is hilarious because I've changed my mind on the logo design several times now, and as of right this minute, every logo on every vehicle and machine is now outdated because I changed up the logo a little bit. So that's cute. So everything's gonna have to get redone at some point, but the reason I had that one is because I changed my mind on the design of how the incoming trucks are going to look. So I ended up buying the vinyl that they had printed, and I'm going to use it on some other stuff. So that there is me using it on some other stuff. Good morning, party people. It is Wednesday, March 5th. Headed down to do a little tree job for Eli the logger down in Jericho. Got the 308 loaded up, and we're headed down, and we'll see you guys when we get there. Here we are, 5.9 hours on the meter, going into somebody's perfectly good backyard. So, cut some trees, push them over, cut them up for the guy, throw the stuff over the bank. go. All wrapped up, cleaned up. I back dragged some of the snow, but basically the whole point was just pushing back these trees so that they didn't feel like the walls were closing in on them. And we stacked all the firewood up top, and we put all their brush down in here, and they were happy with just saving money and letting it rot. So not bad. We were in and out in basically 4 hours. So we'll go get loaded and head back. And now it's raining. Just got her bindered down. It's got to go to the stow job next. I think I might pressure wash it on the trailer in the morning. But right now it looks like poop. So today would have been an awesome day to use our new excavator with our Rotovet grapple, right? Well, your boy had Green Mountain Welding make him a new plate so he could run the grapple on the old new machine. There she is. She's all primed and mounted. Guess what? You'll never guess. Your old boy gave him the wrong dimensions, so I told him it was 7 inches wide between plates. Turns out it's 8, and so now the whole thing has to get cut apart again. It's nicely welded. Whole thing's got to get cut apart, spread them out another inch, put new pins in, weld them in. I have $1,300 into this right now. I had them reuse this 1.5-inch plate and give me new 3/4-inch plates on the sides and 50mm pins. $1,330 to be exact. Guess what? It's probably going to cost another $1,000 for them to take it apart, make the adjustments for me. So that is why we used the bucket and thumb today. And that is a case of me being a moron. I went through all of my dimensions and stuff when I found that, hoping it was somebody else's screw up. It wasn't. Here we are up on the job site. It is shiny. We're going to sand it for these guys. 315's having some oil leak troubles, so the tech is supposed to come out today and look at it. It is really wet. Nice thing about this job site, it's pretty much all gravel. So we're hoping that this melts so we can get in there and prep for the slabs. But right now we're doing the electrical, and then we got to come in here and backfill it after we put the drainage system in. They used the Mini to get all the snow out of the trench, which was exceptionally faster than shoveling. We've got to put these, I think there's 4 egress things in, get them bolted on before we backfill after we do the drainage. But quite a large foundation. There's our stone, And we were piling up that dense grate over there until the 315 started leaking oil onto valve banks in the back. Second time it's done it. The first time the tech couldn't figure out where it was coming from, so he replaced all of the O-rings, and this time hopefully they come this morning so we can run it and he can find exactly where the leak's coming from. We brought HX1 up here just to run on site. They're about to close the roads to trucks, so she's trapped here for now. She's supposed to go get a bunch of work done next week. I can't seem to sell it, so we're gonna get her fixed back up. But yeah, in here there's a leak, so they're gonna have to come work on that this morning. But like every time we have an issue, Milton Cat takes care of it quick. There's our new logo. So this logo used to have just black trees that were outlined, and last year we decided to make green trees. And then this year, this used to be a stream that the river flowed down between the two mountains. Well, I paved that sumbitch and turned it into a highway. This is one of the piles we gotta burn. The client had the place cleared, piled all this brush up, and it's right where the first septic system is supposed to go. So we're gonna talk to the fire chief, see if we can nuke it. And then we're gonna do that one down there. See what these boys are up to. I think they're setting up for the pedestal. What are you doing?
Laying in the dirt.
Standing here in a random backyard in Burlington, looking at a shed that has been added onto, and we are going to demo it as soon as we can. Once that happens, we're going to prep for a 20 by 20 patio right there, and we're going to take that topsoil, spread it. I think we're bringing in 2 or 3 more loads of topsoil, and we're going to finish grade everything out for these guys. I think they opted to do their own grass seeding, which is perfectly fine with me. So that's what's up here. But first thing will be come down with a 308, demo that, pack it in a truck and haul it away.